It's a story that'll definitely pull at your heartstrings. A local teen gets to create more memories with her father after saving his life. You could call it a miracle or the power of love. But it's how she did it and the tools she used to take action that will amaze you. News 10's Brittany Earl sits down with this incredible teenager and her family.
Meet Abby Meehan. She's a freshman at West Vigo High School. Typically, you can find her squatting behind home plate, number 22. She may look like an average teenage girl, but Abby is far from ordinary.
The nurse come in and said, "You got a brave young daughter," and that if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have made it into the hospital alive.
On April 24th, Shane Meehan, Abby's father, stopped breathing. At 2 a.m., Abby and her mother, Mandy Meehan, found her father upside down in his recliner, unconscious.
So we both tried to get the chair up, couldn't get the chair up, and that was the first thing we needed to do was get his airway open and get the chair up.
What happened next was something truly amazing.
And then all of a sudden she just had this amazing just burst of adrenaline, and I've never seen anything like it. She literally just kind of yelled out, "This is not okay," and pushed the chair up by herself basically, and turned him around, cleared his airway, started compressions, and was so calm.
Abby, a mere 115 pounds, lifted her 275-pound father off the ground and without thinking, jumped into action.
I don't know where it came from. I honestly don't. I just knew, like, all that weight was on him, and he was like, I don't know, his face was all gray, and I knew that he was gonna die if I didn't get the chair up, so I just did it.
It was here at West Vigo High School in the classroom where Abby learned to perform CPR, essentially a tool that saved her father's life.
This is what the program can do. This is what education can do. Education can change lives, and this is part of education. CPR and learning CPR is part of that educative process.
Dr. Tom Balatevich, the principal of West Vigo High School, says this is why all high school students in the Vigo County School Corporation are required to learn CPR.
I felt like I would never have to use it, and I'm so glad I did. It is very important that you take that class because you never know what's going to happen. I had no clue that this was going to happen.
A life-saving tool and a lot of willpower prevented what could have been a very different story. In Terre Haute with photojournalist Curtis Akers, I'm Brittany Earl, News 10.
Nice story. Doctors say Abby's father suffered a seizure due to high blood pressure. We're happy to report he is currently home and doing well.